I can tell you the borrow rate on IPDN is over 320%. As things stand right now, short sellers are finding it difficult to sell more shares. They're finding it difficult to borrow more shares to sell to ensure that they even out. You know, and because they're finding it difficult, buyers are taking advantage and they are buying aggressively, and it has taken the stock to the highs of around 6.93 intraday high in this session. Yeah, and it's been halted a couple of times. It's so crazy right now. You need to see what's going on here. This is the active trader. This is on Think or Swim. This shows you what's going on. The price has just escaped. It's somewhere down here, I think. Let's find them. Let's find it down here. This is where the action is. Yes, so volatile. You know. Well, if you're wondering what happened, the company signed an MOU with a Dubai-based company to develop a Web3 website for digital banking services and all that. Yeah, that is what's going on. It has a low float. Yes, it has a low float. Yeah, as I indicated earlier on, the borrow rate is very high, over 320%. Yeah, that's really crazy right now. Short sellers are in trouble right now. Yeah, they can't find the shares to borrow. And you may be wondering but how come these stocks are going through these are going through it? Because it's from here amongst other things that they are able to borrow. But it seems, for instance, you could place an order, you can place an order to buy 100 shares, but if there isn't enough, some will go through, and then later on the rest will go through. But in the case of short selling, maybe depending on the platform you have, you may not be able to. For instance, if you want to buy, if you want to sell, if you want to short 1,000 of them, if there isn't 1,000 to short, it does your order is cancelled. In the interim, while you're trying to get in there, things are going away, things are decaying. Aggression is there, and they notice. Yeah, they are buyers. You yourself, you don't need to be a professional to see what's going on, and so it's so volatile right now. You know, Unbelievably volatile. So we have even seen projections all the way towards $10. I'm going to show you that now. So on this 4-hour chart, the extrapolation is saying that this trend is only going to last till the close of today's trading session. On the daily chart, it's saying that it's going to last even beyond next week. But obviously, there's a good chance that may not be the case. It's saying here up till Thursday, up to Friday next week, that it's going to remain strong. You can't bank on that. There are no projections here that are beyond this intraday high of 6.93. So this is the highest projection for today, based on what has happened, or based on what is going on. But here on the daily chart, we can see here 8.62, 8.17, 7.44. But earlier on, we had you can see that we had 8.35, 9.62, 10.41. These were also replicated on the 2-minute chart and the 3-minute chart. But let's see what the current projections are saying on this 2-minute chart. Here, it's still maintaining the 10.41. Yeah. Yeah, 10.41 still reiterated on the 3-minute chart. Yeah, crazy stuff going on. So yeah, the price has moved. It was just so volatile, so volatile. You can see that just they've all disappeared. That's an indication of how volatile it is. I mean, you saw the prices here; they've all gone up. If you go up now, but they all disappear, maybe up or down. And it's been halted a couple of times. Yeah, people want to sell at 6.7, 6.87, 7.1, 7.14, 7.1, 7.33, 7.37, 7.4. This is 7.6, not up to 11, but you never know. 6.38, 6.42. It's attempting to retest this 6.93. We've seen various attempts to do for it to do so. Yeah, the high borrow rate is definitely behind it. This is the you're watching it. You are looking at a short squeeze right now. This is why the stock has reached 2.2 to 220, has gained that 228%. There's a short squeeze going on. The evidence is one of the many evidences is the high borrow rate, which is above 320%. Annualized, obviously, annualized. So in other words, if you sell up to a thousand, if you sell up to a thousand dollars worth of the stock, you'll be paying a 320%. And yeah, 320% annualized. Obviously, it's not yeah, you know how it's done. So divide that by 12, and then you get what you're paying in a month. Yeah, that's crazy. We're chasing them now. So fascinating to see this. So crazy, so crazy. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.